Greetings, beautiful soul. Thank you for joining me. We begin this practice sitting in a comfortable seated position, hands on your knees. Lengthen the spine, close your eyes. Let's take a moment to arrive and turn inwards, bringing your awareness now to your breath. Just focus on each inhalation and exhalation. Bring the arms alongside the body. And as you inhale, reach the fingertips towards the sky. Allow them to touch overhead. Exhale, release them back down. Inhale, reach the arms up to the sky. Exhale, allow them to float down. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, releasing down. Bring the palms together at your heart center in Anjali Mudra. And take this moment to set an intention for yourself for this practice. Maybe invite a feeling or a thought or something positive. Release the left hand to the ground and reach the right one to the sky, coming over for a side stretch. Remembering to breathe normally as we hold each pose. Coming back to center now, releasing over to the opposite side. And release back to center. Place the hands on the knees, and as you inhale, press the chest forward, curving the spine, taking the gaze up. As you exhale, draw the spine back, release the chin to the chest. Inhale, pressing the chest forward, taking the gaze up. Exhale, curve the spine, release the chin down. Inhaling forward, exhaling back. Coming back to center, taking some circles to one side, loosening the body a bit. And then swapping sides, going in the opposite direction now. Sitting tall, deep breath in, reach the arms up to the sky. Exhale, folding forward over the links. Allow the hands to lay on the ground, palms facing up. Just release the head, allow it to hang heavy. Allow each exhalation to find areas where we can release tension in the body. And come all the way back up now. Swap the legs and reach the arms up to the sky, folding over them once again, releasing down, relaxing. Coming back to center, lengthen the spine, keep the hands on the knees, and keeping the entire body as still as you can. Take the chin over to the left. Coming back to center now, taking it over to the opposite side. One more time, just like that. As still as you can. Take the chin back to the left, looking over the left shoulder. And back through center to the right now, looking over the right shoulder. Coming to center, draw the chin now towards the sky as we stretch out the front of the neck. On your exhalation, release the chin down towards the ground. And coming back up, now making your way onto all fours. Tabletop pose, bringing the knees as wide as the hips. Allow the toes to point back, shoulders above wrists. Inhale, drop the belly, take the gaze up for your cow pose. Exhale, draw the spine to the sky, releasing the head. Inhaling, dropping the belly for cow pose. Exhale, draw the back to the sky for your cat pose. Inhaling, Bitilasana. Exhaling, Marjaryasana. Coming back to neutral now, making circles in one direction. Just loosening out the body a bit here. And swapping sides in the opposite direction. Circles can be small or big, just depending on how your body is feeling. And from here, bring the knees as wide as is comfortable for you. Big toes touch, coming into our child's pose. Draw the tailbone back, allow the head to relax. Press yourself up now into downward facing dog. First one for this practice as we draw the tailbone up and back. Navels engaged, shoulders away from ears as you press the ground away from you. Look between your hands, bend the knees and walk the feet up to the top of the mat, coming into your halfway lift. Straight back, navels engaged. Draw the tip of the head forward, weight in the balls of the feet. Allow your exhalation to release you down into forward fold, taking hold of the elbows and just hanging heavy. Bend the knees, release the hands, and slowly take your time coming up, uncurling the spine one vertebra at a time, with the head coming up last. Standing tall, arms alongside the body. Inhale, reach the palms up to the sky and bring them back down to your heart center. Interlace the fingers, press them down, and as you inhale, arms rise to the sky and take a stretch over to the right hand side. Come back through to center and release to the opposite side. Coming back to center, take the gaze up to the sky, release the hands, interlace the fingers behind you, press the palms down and away from the body. Deep inhalation in. Exhale, folding forward into your halfway lift. Draw the hands away from the body, tip of the head reaching forward, navel's engaged. Release the hands, interlace the fingers and rise all the way up, palms to the sky. Exhale, forward fold, belly to thighs. Release the hands, release the head, hang heavy. And come all the way up, reach the arms to the sky, palms together, down to heart center. Take the opposite interlace from before, press the palms down, inhale, arms rise. Exhale, over for your side stretch. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, opposite side. Inhale, back to center. Take the gaze up. Exhale, release the arms behind you. Interlace the fingers, press the palms down and away from body. Inhalation in. Exhalation releases the chest parallel to the ground. Halfway lift. Navel's engaged as we hold here. Release the hands, interlace them in front of you and rise all the way up. Exhale, swan dive, belly to thighs, release the head, hang heavy in your forward fold. And coming back up, standing tall. Reach the arms up to the sky, palms together at heart center and Anjali Mudra. Heel toe the feet together, big toes are touching, heels can be slightly apart. Interlace the fingers, press the palms down. Inhale, reach them up to the sky, coming onto your tippy toes now. Finding a single focal point, your drishti, to help you balance as you reach up. Release the hands, release the heels back down. Bring the arms behind the back. Take hold of the wrists or elbows. Inhale, gaze up to the sky. Exhale, back bend. And then coming to center, taking a breath in. Exhale, forward for your halfway lift. Navel's engaged as you hold here, pressing the tip of the head forward. And maybe your exhalation releases the chest a little closer to the feet. Release the hands, place them on the shins or the thighs, maintaining a straight back. And on your next exhalation, allow yourself to hang heavy. Release the head, release the hands. Bend the knees as we rise all the way up, Urdhva Hastasana, arms reach up to the sky. Exhale, palms together at heart center. Take the opposite interlace from before. Press the palms down, inhale them up towards the sky, coming onto your tippy toes. Breathing, engaging the navel, focusing. Release the hands, release the heels down. Bring the arms behind you now, taking hold of the wrists or the elbows. Inhale, chin to sky. Exhale, back bend. Breathing normally as we hold. And then coming to center, taking a breath in. And as you exhale, release, halfway lift. Release the chest a little bit closer to the toes. And release the hands to the legs. Lengthening the spine still. And then on your next exhalation, fold all the way forward. Release the head. Bend the knees and rise, arms to the sky. Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, palms together, heart center. Take a moment here just to reconnect with that breath. Remind yourself of your intention. As you inhale, arms reach the sky. Step to the right, back bend as you exhale. Coming back to center now. Bring the feet together, release into your forward fold. Inhale, lengthen spine, flat back. And release the hands down, stepping the left foot as far back as you can. Right knee above right ankle. And when you're ready, reach the arms up to the sky for your low crescent lunge. Back toes are either tucked under or pointing back. Release the hands, plant the palms down on the ground. Step back for your high plank. Navels engage, heels draw back. Release the knees. Send the tailbone back to your heels for child's pose. As you inhale, draw the nose along the ground, coming through the hands into your baby cobra. And release down, press yourself back into your downward facing dog. Bend the knees, release them to the mat. And step the left foot between the hands as we set up for your low crescent lunge, arms reaching towards the sky. And release the hands, step the back foot to meet the one at the top. Feet together, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms rise all the way up, stepping to the left for your back bend. And then coming back to center, feet together, palms at heart center. Inhale, step to the right, back bend. Back to center, feet together. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, release, step back with the right foot, setting up for your low crescent lunge. Release the hands and step back for your high plank. Release the knees down to the ground. Release back for child's pose. Take a deep breath in and dive forward into baby cobra. And then release, coming back into your downward facing dog. Draw the tailbone up and back, press the ground away from you. Reconnect with the breath, breathing in and out. Release the knees down to the mat, step the right foot forward and come up for your low crescent lunge. Arms reaching up, shoulders relaxed. Release the hands and step to the top of the mat. Inhale for your halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach the arms up to the sky, step to the left. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, back to center. Release, palms to heart center now. Feet together. Place the hands on the hips. Heel toe the feet as wide as the mats at a 45-degree angle. Inhale, reach the arms up to the sky. And as you exhale, sit all the way down, coming into Malasana, your yogi squat. Trying to lengthen the spine as much as you can. And release the palms to the ground, straighten the legs, send the tailbone up. Heel toe the feet together, lifting into your halfway lift. And releasing now all the way down to the ground as you come to sit on your glutes and bring the feet together. We're going to set up for butterfly pose. Lengthen the spine, take a deep breath in and exhale, release the chest towards the feet. Allow the head to relax and hang heavy. Maybe opening up the legs with the elbows. Taking a deep breath in and out. And coming up now, making sure you're more or less in the middle of your mat, knees are bent, and slowly lower yourself all the way down. Bring the arms into a T shape and the heels as close as you can to the glutes. Release the knees to the right hand side and take your gaze over to the left hand, coming into your twist. Coming through center now and release the knees over to the opposite side. And releasing back to center, extend the legs out as we set up for Shavasana. Allow the legs to just relax, arms alongside the body, palms facing up. And just close the eyes here, connect with the breath. And just take a moment here to relax, to be as if you're floating on a very still, peaceful lake The water is holding you up. The sun is shining, the blue sky above you. You are fully relaxed, calm, and just floating in this peaceful, serene lake. And slowly you begin to feel the water tickle your toes and your fingers. You start to bring movement into the body. Bring the knees now towards the chest, lifting the forehead towards the knees as you give yourself a big hug. And from here, rocking yourself up a few times until you come into a cross-legged seated position. Keep the eyes closed as we take a moment here to reconnect with that intention you may have set at the beginning of the practice. Palms together at heart center. Thank you for joining me. Take care.